A team of astronomers just found Dracula's sandwich. Named after the national dish of Uruguay, Dracula's Chivito is a baby star 980 light-years or so away, surrounded by disks of gas and dust. That kinda looks like a delicious sandwich fit for a vampire. And it turns out this 35,000-year-old magic wand has a much more earthly purpose. The ancient ivory baton discovered in southwest Germany is now believed to be a Stone Age rope-making tool. It's actually a big deal to have some potential proof of high-quality rope being made by early Upper Paleolithic people. So that's cool. 2 stories down, 5 to go. This is mind blow. A new IV needle might eliminate that infamous little prick. It can bend and flex as it enters the body. Traditional hard needles made of metal can cause pain and damage to thin-walled veins, and often fail before their intended lifespan. The new softening IV needle, made of metal fluid gallium, starts rigid like traditional needles and uses the body's temperature to soften and become flexible, adapting to movement and lowering the risk of pain and damage to veins. The new softening needle has benefits for healthcare workers too, lowering the risk of contracting hepatitis B and C and HIV. Here's a glove to counter tremors caused by Parkinson's. Everyday activities like getting dressed, holding a cup of coffee, and writing a letter can now be made possible for those with Parkinson's thanks to the Gyroglove. The hand-stabilizing glove is made with a hockey puck-sized gyroscope attached at the back that spins faster than a jet engine turbine. The team behind the Gyroglove Gyrogear plan on miniaturizing the gyroscope in future versions of the hand-stabilizing glove. In robots with muscles news, researchers from Japan engineered a 2-legged biohybrid robot that is combining muscle tissues with artificial materials. Inspired by the way humans walk, this biohybrid robot is more flexible and can walk and pivot. They explain using muscle as actuators allows us to build a compact robot and achieve efficient silent movements with a soft touch. It has a foam buoy top and weighted legs, allowing it to stand straight underwater, and its ability to flex and bend is thanks to being constructed with silicone rubber. Manually zapping the muscles at different speeds and time intervals, scientists were able to make it walk forward and turn, and they hope to increase the walking speed in the future by integrating the electrodes into the robot itself. A new DVD-sized disc can hold more than 1 million gigabits, more than the entire internet puts out per second, by storing the information in 3 dimensions instead of the standard 2. Scientists have developed a way to encode data on 100 layers in optical discs, using spots as small as 54 nanometers wide, 1/10 of the size of the wavelengths of visible light used to even read and write the data. That's roughly 4,000 times as much data as a Blu-ray disc and 24 times as much as the most advanced hard disks currently available. To write, they use a green 515 nanometer laser, which triggers spot formation, and a second red 639 nanometer laser switches off the writing process. To then read, first a blue 480 nanometer laser makes spots fluorescence, while a second orange 592 nanometer light switches off the fluorescence process. Currently, the writing speed is 100 milliseconds and energy consumption of microjoules to millijoules. The scientists would love to see this used in big data centers with improved writing speed and energy consumption. These birds just scored as high as primates in cognitive tests. 6 Oriental pied hornbills were given various tests of object permanence, with 3 of the birds passing all 6 stages. Using treat rewards, the researchers tested the birds' abilities to observe where the treats started, and after being hidden under cups and moved, where they ended up, even if they couldn't be seen. Coincidentally, or not coincidentally, the 3 birds that didn't make it to the last stage had no breeding experience. Because to safely lay eggs and take care of them, the female Oriental pied hornbill enveloped themselves in their homes with things like lumps of mud, poop, saliva, fruit, and bark. They leave only a narrow slot for the males to bring them food. The male hornbills in turn have to be able to understand that their mate still exists in there even if they can't see them. So add Oriental pied hornbill to the list of very clever birds. And now the most epic ad I've ever seen for the GE cassette tape player. Thanks to all my patrons. MindBlow is a Patreon-supported program, so please join today.